For my loser, I have the Houston Texans. Everyone knows the Texans really should have worked on their offensive line this offseason, as they gave up 52 sacks this year, which is the second most in the NFL. And instead of opting to take one of the highest rated tackles, Josh Simmons, in the first round, they decided to trade back into the second, and instead of drafting a lineman with their first pick, they chose Jaden Higgins, receiver out of Iowa State. I get the concept of adding receivers to your depth, as Tank Dell suffered injuries and Stephon Diggs is no longer a Texan, but their offensive line is a piece of work, and without an offensive line, I think this offense is going to struggle. So hopefully the two receivers, Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel, pay off for them, but their offensive line, they really missed out on, in my opinion.
My loser of the draft is the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, I know as a Ravens fan, this might sound biased, but I disagree with the first-round selection of Shamar Stewart, the edge rusher at Texas A&M. I believe that they should have definitely gone with some secondary help, one person being Malachi Starks potentially, like the Ravens got. And, you know, they did add two linebackers, but it's not what they need. And I think, you know, building in the trenches is very important, but your secondary just lets up so many passes, you know, in every game. And that's an issue. I watched the Ravens play them twice last season. And obviously, the Ravens do have one of the better passing offenses, in the NFL. But when you have a secondary that's that bad by statistics or just by watching them, you need to add some secondary help there.